For joining us for 9 on your side at 6 o'clock. Two major hurdles cleared for FC Cincinnati, which seals a stadium deal. Public money now committed to the effort.
And the club learned it is one of 4 teams still in the running for a spot in the major leagues. Our team coverage starts with 9 on your side's Tom McKee, who has followed the vote at City Hall. Tom.
Well, that is correct. Help FC Cincinnati or risk losing the MLS bid. Now, that was Mayor John Cranley's blunt pitch to his fellow council members today. In the end, 5 of them agreed, 3 did not, and the city will spend $37 million to improve roads and sewers around the site of the proposed stadium in Oakley. FC President and General Manager Jeff Birding gave members of council a thumbs up Wednesday. It came moments after approval of an infrastructure plan for a soccer stadium at Oakley Station.
Our goal is to win the bid, and this gives us a chance to win the bid.
But before the vote was cast, 5 members of the public addressed council members on the issue. All but one were against using $37 million city dollars to improve roads and sewers around the Oakley site.
Our revitalization plan has been completed in 2013, but yet and still you're telling us that you do not have the implication money to get our plan done for North Fairmount, South Fairmount, and English Woods.
The easy way around this, of course, would be for Jeff Birding just to come up with the money to build his own roads, sewers, and the parking garage, like any normal developer would do.
Councilmember P.G. Sittenfeld continued his opposition and encouraged citizens to do 2 things.
Number 1, continue to cheer as proudly as you can for FCC. And number 2, and even more importantly, continue to be vigilant about how your tax dollars are being used and the decisions that are being made for you.
Mayor John Cranley admitted the timing and process weren't ideal, but the alternative was to do nothing and lose the MLS bid.
Big cities have to be nimble. We have to be able to move quickly to get big things done. And I believe this is a big thing.
Now, of course, the bid is due in New York to MLS on Friday. The winners, the 2 winners, will be announced on December 14th. Birding said if they get the win, if they get that bid, then the real work begins to actually build a stadium. Tom McKee, 9 on your side, live at Cincinnati City Hall.
Tom, thank you for all the developments there. Meanwhile, Hamilton County Commissioners approved putting money toward a 1,000-car parking garage to sit near the stadium. The most recent estimate puts construction at about $15 million. All 3 commissioners voted yes, but they are still trying to decide who gets the revenue from that garage.
We do expect to make money off of the garage in Oakley, but the final details of that, how it's split, if it's split at all, Jeff Birding understands that that's still a question that we need to address.
And that is one of many questions that linger following these deals. The WCPO Editorial Board wonders how much the public will be involved moving forward after arguably being kept in the dark until the 11th hour.
And 9 on your side's Julie O'Neill picks up that side of the story. She's in the newsroom. Julie?
It's not too late to give the people a voice. That was the takeaway from my conversation with WCPO opinion editor Dave Holthouse. If you have not read the WCPO.com article from him and the rest of WCPO's editorial board, they question the transparency and the sudden rush to ensure a soccer field gets into play when FC Cincinnati saw this ball coming all the way back in January.
The public didn't really have an opportunity to get a full public airing of this. I mean, it was not announced until after the election. There was really no public debate about it before the election when we're voting on city council and on who's going to be our mayor. It was done under a deadline pressure. It's not really the best way to handle one of the biggest deals in years in the city.
Dave Holthouse says he's encouraged the county is insisting on public hearings that will include the people of Oakley going forward. 9 on your side, weighing in hopes you'll be able to do the same. You can read all about it right now on WCPO.com.